yoga is a fairly new technique where everyone can get the health benefits of laughing without the need of jokes, comedy, or even having a sense of humor. You can do this laughter voluntarily as a form of exercise.
There's power in laughter. It undermines arrogance, it relieves worry, it suspends fear, and
laughter, to me, laughter is a fantastically wonderful happening, and the outcome that comes to me from laughing is such a wonderful release and peace, and I feel good. I feel so light, and balanced, that it's a winning race. It's a winning battle to feel so good.
It's going to be waving. So you wave at the people you know, you wave at the people you don't know, you can wave at the camera, you can wave at the lights, and all the time that you're waving, you'll be laughing. And we'll do it for about 30 seconds. Do it until I raise my arms and go, okay, relax. Ready, set, laugh and wave.
Ruth Bush Gluckson. I am a member of the Laguna Laughter Club.
In my family, I was the fourth child. My parents were both immigrants. My mother came from Russia, and my father came from Poland, Austria, that country. My husband and I had 3 children, 2 boys and a girl.
I also happen to be a cancer thriver, someone who has cancer. I'm working on my second cancer right now.
So I have been withdrawing, not intentionally, and yet that seems to be what I've been doing. And I don't feel as happy. I said I didn't want to do chemo anymore because of the side effects, memory loss, and not comprehending what people were saying to me, nor I would start saying something and get lost into what I said and couldn't tell you what I wanted to tell you because I forgot what it was that I wanted to tell you. But the other side effects were so much that were so strong and so negative, the effects, that I didn't want to do any more chemo and to trying the experimental approach. Where did I put his keys a few days ago? It's weird. Oh, I know, they're in my car. Jeffrey, your keys are in my car. So the oncologist that I asked to give me a guesstimate as to how long I might live with my cancer in stage 4. He said, well, if I did nothing, I might live another year to year and a half. That was a big surprise to hear. And now I am still living 2 years after the year and a half that the oncologist said.
Environment. Just like, ha, we can just laugh. And it's like, even though I may feel silly, I also feel good, I feel better, I feel happy, I feel calm, I feel peaceful. I think that's pretty cheap medicine. Doesn't cost me anything, and the end result is that I just feel the peace and the calmness. We laugh, ha, at a problem that has come up, and you're going to face it, you're going to handle it somehow or other, whatever way you handle it. But the laughter just lessens the weight of the true situation, whatever.
So you might ask yourself, if I'm a social worker, I'm a healthcare worker, how could I incorporate this in my settings? Because going ha with my patients might not go really well, and you are absolutely correct. It's not about going ha. It's about connection. It's about understanding the value of attitude, which is a positive attitude, being clear on your core values, what are those, and manifesting those. It's about trust, It's about engagement, not relationships, not so friendships, not relationships. See your clients, your patient as friends more than as clients. Of course, it cuts close. The best way to incorporate these type of modalities, this understanding, this concept of intentional laughter in healthcare settings, is to start to understand the importance of social connections, of attitude, of a smile. Within 10 feet, smile. Within 5 feet, engage. Salute, say a word, touch, do something. When you engage with people, don't treat them as a number, treat them as people. When you look at them, connect with them. Maybe I would claim that what's missing in the world is not how to do this, but doing it. It's the doing that we miss. So engage. Ask yourself, how can I positively engage? How can I motivate my patients, my clients? And do that. Everything else is learning curve.
I've been a teacher of traditional yoga since I was 18 years old. The pure exercise benefits have been a great gift. Plus, as we know, with the laughter that we do, one can voluntarily choose how expressive you are, or if you feel small, right? We have small exercises like very little physical challenge, and then we have big ones, a bigger challenge. But it's always welcome if a person wants to do the big one and just go ha 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 ha. That's fine. And if they want to do this one and jump around while they're, hey, hello, my subjects, ha 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 ha, one can.
And now we edit the film and laugh.
And it's so easy, even though it seems weird. And laughing with a group of people, makes everything so much more tolerable. And then there's the feeling of love seeps in or comes in, and it's so moving. It's so moving to have this love being extended from strangers. So, wow. I recommend it. I will look up to you, my
I
son.
am taller.
I think they're close to where I think it would be fine.
Laughter is multifaceted. One thing that laughter is a mutual expression of vulnerability. When you laugh with another person, it's kind of going, ha ha ha, ha, I'm a little vulnerable here. And then when the other person, yeah, me too, then that creates an intimacy and a trust when people laugh together. This is the laughter that we like to do, inclusive laughter. I can't help but think about losing my mom, and I adore my mom. My mom is one of my best friends, but she's getting on in years, as am I. And so it's inevitable that we look at this. We can't just bury our head in the sand and pretend it's never going to happen. So we've gone to classes together, we've gone to attorneys together to look at what's it going to be like. And it's not a pleasant experience to think about it, but I am so grateful. Through my tears, I'm so grateful that this consciousness of laughter is there to support me. So when she does go, I know I will have laughter. It's not like I'm going to laugh about her going, but I know that when she goes, which I hope isn't for another 80 years, I'll get over it eventually. And I'll get together with friends and we'll cry about how we shared with Ruthie. And we'll laugh about how we shared with Ruthie. And Ruthie, if she's watching, will be very glad that we laughed about how we shared with her. And that we expressed that through laughter. She'll accept that we have sadness. She's a human. We're all human. We all have sadness. But I think she too will be grateful, as I am, that we have laughter for no reason, just as an exercise. We have laughter to comfort us when we have when life brings us challenges. Because life will bring us challenges. It's little ones and big ones. And laughter can help us see them through.
And it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. Hot air balloon that could go to space. Yeah, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Yeah. Well, give me all you got, don't hold it back. Yeah. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if